Welcome to Health Crusaders. I'm Bob Priest, and if you're here, I know you're looking for answers, just like I was. I thought I was doing everything right, but then, out of nowhere, I had a stroke. One moment I was fine, the next, my world was turned upside down. That moment changed everything. Traditional medicine helped me survive, but I didn't want to just survive. I wanted to thrive. That's when I discovered spiritual, holistic, alternative, and functional health. Redox signaling, natural healing, biofeedback, energy work, and much more. When I applied these principles, my recovery took off. My energy came back, my body responded, and I realized healing isn't just about medication. It's about mind, body, and spirit. That's why I started Health Crusaders, to share my journey and bring you real experts, practitioners, and stories of transformation. If you're ready to take control of your health and explore new possibilities, you're in the right place. Let's get started. All right, friends, welcome back to Health Crusaders and the Redox Revolution, where we're not here to baby your comfort zone. We're here to obliterate it. Hi, I'm Bob, and today we're talking brain health, but not the soft, fluffy version. I'm talking about how to literally rewire your brain, fire up mental clarity, and restore cognitive function at the cellular level. Are you ready? Because this one's going to really shake you up. Look, if you've ever felt foggy-headed, forgetfulness, anxious, or like your mind just isn't firing the way it used to, it's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to fix it. And I'm going to show you how. Your brain is not set in stone. Let's set the record straight. Neuroplasticity is the ability of the brain to reorganize itself, build new connections, and adapt even after trauma, stroke, or aging. I'm one of those examples. So let me just drop a little research on you. In 2020 study published in Frontiers in Neuroscience showed that redox signaling plays a critical role in modulating neural stem cells, differentiation, and neurogenesis, especially in the memory command center. The source came from Frontiers in Neuroscience in 2020. So, here's a little research, but this tells us your brain isn't stuck. It's waiting for the right signals to wake it up. So guess what delivers those signals? You're right. The key is redox signaling molecules. This is the real brain boost. This is where redox gets into action. Here's how redox impacts your brain health. It boosts cellular communication. Did you know redox molecules amplify intercellular messaging? Think of your neurons as texting each other constantly. Redox ensures the signals gets delivered, not lost in all the noise. That's pretty cool. It regulates oxidative stress. Did you know the brain uses 20% of your body's oxygen and creates a ton of free radicals? Redox molecules neutralize oxidative stress, protecting your neurons from breaking down. This fires up the mitochondria in brain cells. Your neurons are energy hungry, And redox signaling enhances the mitochondrial output. That's that energy source, giving your brain the juice it needs to stay sharp. You don't need caffeine. You need this. It supports the blood-brain barrier. That's pretty important. Supports the blood-brain barrier. That's your brain security system. In a 2018 paper from the Journal of Neurochemistry, it showed that redox balance is the key in maintaining barrier integrity, preventing toxins and inflammations from flooding your brain. That's a pretty important study. So let me give you a real world example of a post-stroke recovery. And let's just get personal for a few seconds. Most of you all know my story. After my stroke, I felt pretty trapped in my body and my mind. That didn't feel like me anymore. Doctors gave me protocols, meds, and numbed the edge but dulled everything else. But when I started using ASEA's Redox Cell Signaling Molecules and the powerful Redox Gold Gel, everything changed. Just within weeks, within just the first 2 weeks, things like my brain fog started lifting. My focus returned. My mood balanced out. I wasn't so moody. I wasn't going through this, oh, woe is me. And I felt like I was steering my ship again. The other important piece was that the uncomfortable discomfort, maybe inflammation, started dissipating and going away without medication. Was this a coincidence? Nope. That's redox energy restoring my neuro pathways. So here's the bottom line. You don't have to settle. Here's the hard truth, and I'm going to say this with love. If you're accepting brain fog, anxiety, poor memory, or burnout as just normal aging, you're being lied to. This isn't your destiny. Your brain is wired to heal. You just need the right inputs. So I'm going to challenge you. Here's the challenge. Number one, start with hydration, movement, and cutting out that processed junk. Number two, add redox support daily. Liquid internally, gel externally. Number three, meditate or do brain games daily to stretch the mental muscle. And number four, give this 30, 60, 90 days and document your progress. Journal your mind. See what shifts. See what changes in 90 days once you've applied this to your life. So, this episode isn't just about brain health. It's really about hope. It's about possibilities. It's about waking up to the power that's already inside you, just waiting to be turned back on. Just waiting to be turned back on. So, next week, we're going into the dark zone. Chronic fatigue, burnout, and cellular breakdown. But trust me, there's a way out, and it starts at the redox level. And you do not want to miss this. So, you've tuned into the Redox Revolution. Please share this with somebody who needs to know their brain isn't broken. It's just waiting for a signal. Until next time, let's go.